Sate. How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is Vlog coming to you live. Welcome back on another episode on the Promised Neverland. Now, on the previous episode, I'm glad that everything Norman said to the kids checked out. His ambitions, his intentions, everything checked out. Wasn't lying about it. And we now know that Norman has his own group, and within his group there are three hinch or subordinates of his: Visceral, Vincent, and Barbara. And those three believe that the demons should be exterminated at all costs, and they eat demons as well because they want to get revenge of the demons because demons eat them. So they feel the need to also return the favor on the demons. Now, um, towards the ending of the previous episode, Norman walked in and saw Emma and Ray because Emma and Ray had their conversation, and it seems like Emma is still tiptoeing her feelings. She doesn't want the demons to be exterminated. She wants to work with them, negotiate with them. But I've said that negotiating with the demons is pretty much the same thing they were doing in the farms, because that is a negotiating thing that happened there. We will keep some of you alive, but in return, we will be feeding on some of you and keeping some of you to reproduce for us. That's the negotiation. And I believe that Emma got to choose a side before it's too late. But before the previous episode signed off, Emma told Norman that she thinks that it will not be a good idea to exterminate all the demons because there are good demons out there. And Norman asked her, how do you know that there are good demons out there? And Emma and Ray said that because we ran into two of them in the bush or in the forest. And once they said that, it triggered a memory of Norman, because it seems like those two, Sanjay and Mujika in the bush, it seems like they have had an encounter with Norman's group in the past. And the way Norman reacted to what Emma said, it is troublesome. It is mind-boggling the way he reacted to it. So without further ado, let's check out the next episode and see what took place. Here they are. Oh, he heard about their existence. They've lived that long, 700 years. I don't want this to cause problems between them. I hope it doesn't cause friction. That's true. Mm. Interesting. That's the Grisfield. Hmm. Emma will and Emma has no choice. She has no choice. Norman has made his decision. E- Emma is still tiptoeing on her decision. Hmm. So they do have a bus. Barbara is pissed. She kind of looks like. The demons did a lot of experiment on them or something. Okay, I actually thought that Norman called someone a boss. Sorry, because I said minutes ago, oh, Norman has a boss, but Norman is the boss. Hmm. These are demons. Ooh, ooh. That's a huge. That is a huge demon, yo. That's a huge creature. Are they experimenting on it or what? She's what is Emma talking about here? She's not really thinking properly here. So they have to eat you in order to survive and you're gonna allow it? That doesn't make sense. What's wrong with them? if one of these kids are killed, will she regret it? Yeah, if but it became a success because of Norman. So can you search for that? Well, if they go looking for Sanjay and Mujika, who is going to look after the kids? Because Sanjay and Mujika are also moving. We saw them earlier on. Oh, damn. Is he sick? Oh, man. Oh, it seems like we're looking at what happened to him. Hold on, let me go back. This is what happened to him when he was being shipped out on season 1. You guys remember that truck or that wagon? The very first episode on season one. Ah. Okay, let me say this. I don't know why they showed us that scene without showing us the person that Norman saw in there. I don't know why they showed us that scene without showing us who said welcome to Norman and shut the door. If they didn't show it to us on this episode, I hope on the next upcoming episode they better show us what happened to Norman once he arrived at his location. How did he escape? What experiment did they do to Norman? Because Norman is coughing out blood, right? Norman is now coughing out blood, yo. Does he have cancer? Does he have what's going on with him? Because it seems like he's not okay. He's not 100%. And if it is cancer, that means he's dying. If it is something else and experimental side effects, then that's not good neither. Because I don't think that Norman is close to any technology that will help him out, right? I don't think he's close to any technology that will rescue him, unless if they go back to Gracefield. He's coughing out blood. He's not okay. And the two people that he can think about at this point in time, coughing out blood, is Ray and Emma. Is not okay. Barbara herself is not okay. Barbara, there is something wrong with her. Probably an experimental side effects. She has to take all these pills in order to feel alright. Norman's not alright, 100%. So what did they do to them? What experimental procedure did they had to go through? Because didn't Norman say that they didn't, or he did not go through an experiment or something? Didn't he say that on the previous episode when he ran into these kids inside the cave, right? Emma, on the other hand, Emma and Ray, Emma is still saying that she doesn't believe that the demons should be exterminated. She doesn't believe that the demons should be exterminated. And on that, I'm saying that she is not thinking clearly. Maybe she has gotten too comfortable to forget that that is the same, like the outcome where she came out of, or the situation that she came out of, that she is slowly going back to that situation. Because all those farms, those Gracefield and the other farms, for orphanages and demons running them, that is the same thing as negotiation. She has to make a decision, and a good one, simply because if she continues to go through this path, right, and one of these kids gets hurt, she will blame herself for it, because there is no way that you will tell a being that relies on a being in order to survive and to be civilized, for that being to not eat and devour the being that allows itself to be whole and full again. It's impossible. It's impossible. If a species needs, not want, needs to eat meat in order to survive, telling them not to eat meat, it's like telling them to die, pretty much, right? And that's where Emma is coming from. She doesn't want to exterminate them or cause an experimental procedure that will kill them off. She wants to negotiate with them. But that is the same thing as Gracefield, where she was before. So she is literally contradicting herself with her decision. Because if she wanted to negotiate with the demons, then she should go back to Gracefield and stay there. Keep all the kids over there. Have them to be shipped out every month or whatever, right? It's the same thing. Maybe she's now realizing it right now, but I think it's going to settle in soon enough. Something is going to happen for her to see that you can negotiate. There's no negotiation because you negotiating is saying that you want the same orphanage where you just escaped out of. And the funny thing or the interesting thing about it is she is now going back to Gracefield to rescue the other kids or to take over Gracefield. So why is she going there to take it over or to rescue more kids? Don't you want to negotiate? How are you going to negotiate with them without sacrificing one of your own? It just doesn't make sense. Norman is saying that the blooded the blooded demons needs to be killed, Sanjay and Mujika. I say that that will not be easy, okay? Because I've seen Sanjay fight. Right? This guy literally take out 5 demons at the same time, all by himself. Right? He's not a pushover. So if they're going to come after him, they better be prepared because those two, if they work together, they can be crafty. And if they're going to go after Sanjay and Mujika, well, Norman is giving Emma and Ray time to seek them out and talk to them or whatever. But within Norman's group, within his people, he is maintaining his position that nothing will change. Emma can go do whatever she wants to do, but nothing changes from here on out. We will have to carry out our mission by any means necessary. And Norman maintains that. And then we saw this being. Now, this being right here that we're looking, this is a gigantic monster, a huge monster, right? And is this still alive or something like this? There's like all these uh weapons and you know irons and stuff around it. Is it still alive or is it? I'm sure it must be dead. And you can like you can just imagine what it took Norman and his people to kill this thing off or to demobilize it, right? It looks like he's dead because that iron that is in his forehead, that will definitely shut his brain down and kill him right on the spot. But look at how big this thing is. And you can just imagine the amount of strength, the amount of tacticality, right? The amount of strategy that it took to bring this thing down because this is literally a giant demon. And if there is a being like this that exists, right? If there is a being like this size, you rest assured know that there is more to come. There is more to come because we've seen a being this size. We've seen the monster that ate some of the soldiers that it was sent with to go and capture these kids. So there are huge and titan beings or demon titans out there. And I believe before this episode or before this season ends, we're going to see more of these creatures, right? So let me know what you guys think on the comment box regarding this episode. If you believe that Emma's decision makes sense, let me know and let me know the reason why you think that it makes sense. If you believe Norman's ideology makes absolute sense, you can let me know why you think that. Because for me, I believe Norman's ideology makes total sense. Maybe not go and kill them, but move your people away from them, rescue your people away, and let them be on their own and find a way to survive, right? But then again, Norman does not want to take that chance. He's not taking that chance. He's taking action because he's done sitting and waiting. On that note, continue to stay safe. Oh, if you guys want me to upload the reaction with volume, if you guys want me to upload this video or the reaction of this video with volume and clear visual, feel free to let me know. It will be either on my Patreon or Vimeo. If you have Patreon account, please go and support me there. If you are on Vimeo, please go and support me there as well. And continue to stay safe, stay classy, and keep on keeping on.